Good morning everyone, this is the video of our group discussion task. The setting we choose is the Malay Language Communication course classroom. We are involved in this setting as members of community, to be specific, the Malay language learners, and all of our members take this class every week. The lecturer of this class is a Malay, and the instruction language is in Malay English. All the students are international students. They are from about 10 different countries, such as China, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran, Mauritius, Somalia, etc. Okay, the following are the observations and questions of our group members. I have observed the group discussion in class. When discussing with their members, there are two different situations. First, if the group discussion members are from the same country, they may speak English or they may speak in their mother tongue, but never in Malay. The second situation is that if the students are from different countries, they may speak in English all the time, or they may speak in their mother tongue with the members from the same country and then switch to English with members from a different country. In this situation, code switching may or may not happen. So my questions are, what language do students prefer when they interact with their partners with the same mother tongue? Does code switching happen in this group discussion? If so, how often does it happen? Okay.
Well, our next observation happens in the Malay language classroom. As international students, we go to Malay language class once a week, and our lecturer usually uses English as instruction language. And we notice that it seems that Chinese students have more difficulties in understanding her English comparing to other international students like Arabic students. So, our inquiry is, why do Chinese students have more difficulties in understanding her English? Is it because of different language proficiency or because of different exposure to English accent environment? Or just because of language distance among different countries? Through my observation in Malay language class, I found an interesting phenomenon. It is easier for those students who come from India or Arabic countries, such as Iraq or Iran, to learn Malay language than Chinese students. When the teacher writes down a new Malay word, they can pronounce it correctly and memorize it quickly. So I asked them if their mother tongue is similar to Malay language or there is something in common between their mother tongue and Malay. They said yes. So my question is, how and to what extent do the students' mother tongue help their Malay language learning?
I will talk about the above questions, which are meaningful for our learning Malay language. Another observation for me is that what's the percentage of using mother language and English language as a media language to learn Malay language? That is because I observed that when I accept Malay language, such as Malay new vocabulary, I observed that I learn new language by way of my mother language, Chinese, sometimes. And sometimes I learn those new words by way of English to understand these new words. So I wonder whether the situation is the same as other students. So I interviewed some of my students, some of my classmates, including Chinese classmates, to to testify whether the situation occurs in their mind. While the situation is similar in their mind, I think, yeah, so what's the percentage of using mother language or English language as a media language to learn Malay language have been a question.
Selamat tengah hari. I'm Julie from China. I'm an international student in University Putra, Malaysia. This semester, I took Malay language as my compulsory course. In my class, I found that our Chinese students just wrote down pinyin or Chinese words beside the Malay words to help us to memorize their pronunciation. And the students from other countries like Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, they have their own way of memorizing their pronunciation, which is also related with their mother tongue. As we all know, their mother tongue belongs to their language family, that is Indo-European language family. And our Chinese belongs to Sino-Tibetan language family. So my question is that, how does language distance between mother tongue and target language influence Malay learning? Terima kasih. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Based on the observations in our Malay language classes, the research inquiries of our group include three perspectives. The first one is language distance and foreign language learning. The second one is the effect of mother tongue transfer and foreign language learning. The last one is about code switching and foreign language learning. All of this is our group discussion, and thanks for your listening.